Question: who says looking and feeling better has to cost a ton of cash? Let's talk about it. Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and I like to help people keep their money. There you go. I'm going to talk to you today about free ways to look and feel better. Okay. Some of them have to do with just like optical tricks, and some of them have to do with just the way we think about things. Number one, when washing your hair, rinse your hair out with very cold water. The very cold water supposedly adds some extra shine. I've done that, and it actually does work. Cost to you, zero. Next, you could dress 5 to 10 years younger than your actual age. Okay. I am 63 and a half, and I will choose to dress maybe like a 55-year-old type thing. I'm not going to dial it back to 25 though, because that ship has sailed a long time ago. And that kind of look, to me, in my opinion, may actually be counterproductive. Just dial it back a few years. Okay. Next, wear white collars, scarves, or brightly colored shirts and stuff like that close up against your skin, especially the white collars. It brings out your natural skin tones and makes all of us look a little more radiant and youthful. Didn't cost you anything. You probably have all these things at home. So far, it hasn't cost anybody a dime yet. Next, stay hydrated. Yes, drink plenty of water to keep your skin looking plump and healthy. Flipping my page. Next, get restful sleep overnight. You would be amazed how a good night's sleep not only makes you feel better, but when you look in the mirror, you go, yeah, I look much more restful today than, let's say, that other night when I couldn't sleep a wink. You know the feeling. So try as much as humanly possible to get restful sleep overnight. Some people have good habits before they go to sleep. That helps. Some people don't realize that maybe some of the stuff they do or drink too much caffeine closer to the time of going to sleep, it might mess up their night. So check into that if that might be you. Next, laugh often. Anyone who knows me personally knows I am a jokester. I love to laugh, and I truly believe I much rather live with laugh lines than live with sad lines. Just saying, just saying. Next, eat healthier whenever possible. Look at a meal as case per case basis. Examine what you're doing. If you know you have too many processed foods, too much sugary foods, too much overly salted or overly fat foods, it's going to show up. It's going to show up in how you feel, and how you feel shows up in your appearance too. Not to mention, sometimes it just makes you look dragged down, in my honest opinion. Just saying, just saying. So every opportunity, you know the drill about how to eat healthy. Next, reduce that worried look by finding ways to de-stress. If playing frisbee, like I like to do, helps you de-stress, do it. If calling a friend and getting to laugh and talk about fun stuff helps you de-stress, do it. Exercising, dancing, great ways to de-stress, but also take a few minutes to think carefully about those everyday worries that are adding to your stress and try to come up with ways to eliminate that stress. That'll be very, very helpful. So try to do that whenever you can. Next, have a good old fashioned fun every chance possible. Yeah, like take that time, laugh with your grandchildren, laugh with your children or your friends or your family or your siblings, whatever, your neighbors, whatever opportunity, getting together, staying connected. These are vital, vital things. And just sharing good times and even just reminiscing over good memories can just make you just feel so good and so glad and so appreciative of over those things that you had. And by the way, let's add being grateful. Grateful, an attitude of gratitude is a very wonderful, wonderful thing. Try as much as humanly possible to stay away from negative information. We are truly bombarded with negative information. Even if we don't create the negative information, it seems to jump at us. But one thing we could always do, we can't stop the world from happening. No, we can't. But we can control our reaction to things. We can limit our time. If you know there is a specific thing that really, really stresses you out, like you might even have a great friend or two that they talk or speak negatively about their opinions of life in general. You want to be a nice, polite friend. You listen to them. But if you find that like it's dragging you down, politely simply, excuse me now, I have to go, or whatever. And that's it. Because at the end of the day, you really need to take care of these things. There you go. All right. So that's a few tips and tricks. I hope everyone has an amazing, fantastic day. Until the next time, take good care.